79 missions. 79 missions. 79 missions. So many treasure hunts to do too. Holy shit. Oh, and I've got 2 calls for help out right now. And poor Pedro's in jail. Because I'm a horrible monster who wasn't paying attention. Have I... I haven't taken my highest magic power human anywhere with me yet. Why did I not do that? He's only level 8. Everybody else is at least level 10. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, because I want an illusionist. Which I still don't even have unlocked yet. At 147, 133 at 11, Annie, 145 at 11. All right, technically, why would I not send anyone to jail? Oh, I'm gonna send people to jail. It's gonna happen. It's wishful thinking is what it is, J-Hit. It's wishful thinking. So technically Jonah is the highest magic power character that I have. At level 12 though. At level 12. She's also got like kind of a ridiculous amount of attack, weapon attack. So I think I'm gonna free up a spot really quick. Sorry, Lidenbach. Let me just check something really quick. Yeah. They just don't really compare. I guess, I don't know, maybe I should switch him like soldier and actually compare him that, but that doesn't affect their stats, right? Yeah, just their evasion and their movement. It's just purely a stats game. Goodwin's speed sucks. But he's a caster, so who cares? Sorry, Lidenbach. He's gonna put on his robe and wizard hat. Magus robe. These are both better defensively. What does this one do? Hooded robe favored by mages. That's it. There's no other bonus. We'll start there. Dash boots. Dash boots so that he can get away from stuff. Alright. Goodwin needs to get in some fights. Elementalist, Red Mage, Summoner. Thinking about having Catherine take either Grisenbella or Lilia's spot. As Lilia... Level 14, 187. Only 39 MP though. 66 MP, level 12, 174. So 2 levels down, twice the MP for a little bit less magic power. Oops. Level 11. Yeah, I think I spent all this time trying to level Lilia up, and I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I don't think it's worth it because, seems like, she's not getting MP. She's not getting MP at the rate that I want her to. Like, she has to be able to cast spells. Big spells. I just don't think that's gonna work. And if I remember right... Hey, Freezing Dude, what's up? If I remember right... Fencer and White Mage. If I just get Catherine one Fencer ability and get 2 Elementalist abilities, she has enough White Mage abilities already that she could become a summoner. Let's do that. Sorry, Lilia. You lose. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24. I've got 25 on my list right now. Who else can I combine? Who else could I combine to save a spot? Well, you know what I could do? I could have Salzburg multi-class in Defender as well. So if we have that, and then we also do this, then I have enough slots for everybody. I just need 2 new Mo characters. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that'll be okay. So I have 1 person from each race except new Mo multi-classing. Well, realistically, like, Pedro is Beast slash Morpher. Beast Tamer. Beastmaster slash Morpher. This is kind of BLM slash Time Mage. I don't know how to make a Sage or an Alchemist yet. I think I saw one of them, but I don't remember. I forgot. Doesn't matter. I think this was Monk slash Bishop and Monk slash Templar and Warrior slash Dragoon, Archer slash Hunter, Blue Mage, Thief slash Ninja, Soldier slash Fighter, Soldier slash Paladin, what's Elementalist? Fencer and White Mage? Annie, what are you better at? You've got way better weapon attack than magic power. Okay. So we'll call you, that. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this. Oops. She already knows a bunch of abilities. Fencer. Okay. Yeah, it was Animist. Okay. A&M. Gunner was also A&M. Juggler was Thief. Gadgeteer was Thief. Okay. Mage ability X5. Okay. Who was the other person? Lilia. Oh, Lilia. Oh, Lilia. We spent so much time together for the last couple of nights that I played. Sorry. I need new mo, them's the breaks. She didn't like that very much. I can't help it. I gotta have room in my party. Fortune ring. Okay. I'm scared to go there right now. You motherfucker. Hey! Diamond Helm. Cool. Fuck it. Yep. Sorry, Cheetah. Your stats are very even. Sorry. You're one of those puppy dog people. That's what we're looking for. Doggos galore. This fucking... Oh my god, please. Save it in slot 2. Just in case I want to go back and rescue those people from their fate. Look at these punk ass bitches. Oh, there's only 3 of them, isn't there? That's not good. There's 4, so it's a 4v4, I think. Yeah. Time magic, spirit magic, silence, and addle. Okay. No time magic. Should be easy. As I do not have any time mages yet. Goodwin, you need fucking experience. Please, come with us. Like, shit, dog. I didn't know you were literally still at the level that I got you, and you have no AP. So, we're gonna fix that. Okay. Catherine, where you at? Catherine, you're coming with. But guess what? Surprise! You're not healing. You have enough of those darn healing abilities. It's time for you to get stabby. As stabby as possible, preferably. I'm gonna get you One of those, because it amps your damage. I wish I had a spare power sash. Oh, well, I guess I don't remember if that actually increases damage or not. Put one of those on. Swarm strike for 100. Don't mind if I do. Oh, put on a bronze shield. I need more accessories. I was hoping to get some more jump on you here, but just make you go really fast so you can hit lots of shit as much as possible. Although I don't actually need you to get a lot of experience. You're just here to get AP. Alright, what other role changes are we implementing here? Salzburg, where are you at? You just got back. What? Can you be a defender? You can. What does this require? Warrior, A ability X2. So 3 jobs. Bonga team members are so easy to have. They either start as a warrior or a monk, and once you get either of those jobs, 2 abilities unlocked, it unlocks the rest of that ability, the rest of that job tree. Whether it's 3 here or 2 on the other side. Alright, well someday Salzburg will also learn defender shit. For now, he's sticking with gladiator stuff. Because fucking magic swords are badass. But I don't need to rush that either. I can probably win like this. Maybe. Double black mage, thief. Fencer white mage. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. I was tempted to bring along Annie for elemental magic. But these are the people I really need to bring. And Goodwood needs to just hit so much stuff. Goodwood needs to hit as many things as he possibly can. Counter, eh? Nice try, nerd. Oh. Oh, 57 damage, eh? Alright, it's gonna be one of those matches. How strong are these guys? 11, 12, 12, 11. They're not even that strong. I'm gonna take this. Oh, double miss, eh? Power break. Oh. She already doesn't do any damage. Fuck. Yeah, we need to like have both of my spellcasters land a spell on this jackass. Ugh, it's not gonna be enough. 16 EXP, baby. Just gonna fucking finish this guy off. Okay, got him. I didn't do my facing right there, but that's okay. Uh, 152 HP, eh? I wish I could target your weak, squishy white mage, but I can't, so I'm gonna do this instead. What do you have? Last Berserk, okay. Finish that guy off fast. Weaken magic power? Why? Why do they hate me? What did I ever do to them? Tremor? Missed. No! No, it has. Oh, the healer has life, son of a bitch. Move, get the fuck out of there, buddy. Oh no, 51 damage. Ha! I missed! Okay, well, I'm gonna have to stick on this guy then. I need to kill this guy if he's got life. No, Sandith 35! Ah! It's fucking in the water now, too, though. I think I could swing this, though. Okay, another bunch of damage. Ugh. Oh, but if I move here, I can't hit them both anyway, because then I'll hit myself. Alright. At least it has a decent chance of hitting that guy. Oh, I got him. I got him again anyway. Get wrecked. Whoa. Oh, he just targeted himself with the cure. Alright. God damn. So close. You know what? You're really hurt. Just stay back here and target the fucking caster. He'll be plenty of EXP. Well shit, I can't get to this square here. Assault from the front then. Whack. At least he doesn't have at least he doesn't have counter words. Alright, so that guy's down again. That guy's hurt. Let's move in on this guy. Here's status and heal. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Knock back nearby enemy unit. Oh, that's what Tremor does. Alright. 7 HP. Is not a lot. I know exactly how. I tried XCOM Fishy. I tried it. Never on stream. I would never subject myself to embarrassment like that. But I know. I already know the answer. You ain't beat this game yet. No. No. It has 300 missions, Slimmy. It has 300. I've done 80 missions. It has 300. It is 300. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's all good, man. But it'd be really fun to watch. Yeah, but it wouldn't be really fun to play. Here's I don't maybe I haven't made this clear yet. I pretty much am only going to stream things that I think are going to be fun for me to play. Like, if I am not also going to enjoy the experience in some way, then I'm not going to stream it because I'm not going to play it. I like to have fun playing games. If that ever seems like it's not going to be in the equation, then the equation doesn't solve to me playing the game. Oh, you fucking jackass. He needs the XP really bad, you dick. How could you do this to him? Didn't you see the big sign I stuck on his back that said, "In training, please don't murder"? Suffer for our amusement. No. No, I think that's exactly the thing I said I wasn't gonna... Can somebody play back the tape? Does anybody have the tape available? Could somebody play it back for me? I think... I feel like I'm pretty sure, fairly certain, that I just said I wasn't gonna do that. Pretty positive. He has 2 HP. Drop weapon. He fucking disarmed me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, don't heal him. So, do you literally not have a weapon now? It's not inevitable. It's about the furthest thing from inevitable I can imagine. It is so far from inevitable, I don't even know how to describe how far from inevitable it actually is. Oh, man, that hurt. These assholes hurt. They do a lot of damage. I can't seem to kill any of them and keep them dead. Right. Right, because I don't have my fucking... Oh, you bastard. You fucking... Yeah, guess what? I get a turn before you do. Which means you are going to melt. Because I'm mad that you knocked out my dude. How much damage? No, 15. That'll be just enough for this guy. Not all missions are story missions. They are not. They are not. You're not wrong. I'm aware of that. But I am enjoying doing all the missions, and he got revived. Oh, another trimmer shot. Cool. They're not all story missions, but I do like doing all of the missions, so I am going to keep doing all of the missions because they're fun. Is there any chance you would take more damage from, like, this? No. Unless you're trying to 100% it. No, I'm just trying to play it enough that I won't feel obligated to play it again, freezing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I don't really like replaying video games. I don't enjoy it. They're not as fun the second time around. That's why I play almost exclusively games I've never played before, or something that I haven't played in a very long time, or something that I started and never finished. I like to experience new stuff. I don't like playing the same game a billion times. So, if I'm going to spend the time to play a game, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try to enjoy it and soak it all in and really get to the core and get a good understanding of what the game is. And if that means playing it for twice as long so I can experience all the side shit, so fucking be it. At least I got my time out. At least I got, like, what I feel like is a worthwhile experience out of it. Earthbound replay when? Fucking never. That game has no replay value and it's fucking garbage. You know how E.T. sits in landfills? A game more deserving of sitting in landfills is fucking Earthbound. It's just a fact of life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I thought there was a re-equip action. I thought there was a way to re-equip gear. And I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, you can save mid-fight. And run. Oh god, what if I turn the animations for like EXP and judge points off? Oh, that actually sounds amazing. How do I... I don't remember. There's some action that you can get. Well, Catherine, all you have is white magic left, so guess what? That's what you're gonna do. Oh my god, that's so much faster. It just doesn't... The downside is it doesn't show any of the accumulation. This could be bad. Another tremor lands. But probably better. There was a time when I said I'd never play FFTA. Yeah, well, unfortunately, some dumbass decided that he should play some stupid, poorly made hard mode version of Final Fantasy Tactics, original Final Fantasy Tactics, and then it turned out that version sucked Mondo dick, and yet people wanted to see me play like another 16 hours of it. So I fucking made a compromise. I made a fucking compromise, my friend. That's how life works. Am I happy about it? Not particularly. But it turns out this game doesn't actually suck, even though I was fairly certain everybody told me that this game sucked. And it doesn't. Oh, god damn it. All you have is white magic. 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 At some point, I will remember that. I'm fairly certain people told me that this game sucks, and it doesn't. It doesn't suck. It's perfectly playable. It kind of sucks. It doesn't, though. Nothing. It doesn't perform poorly. The graphics are nice for what it is. Everything is clear and easy to understand. The gameplay is solid. It's just a fucking tactics game. There's nuance and interesting new mechanics that they're introducing progressively and steadily throughout the story. Like, it doesn't suck. Very little about this sucks. It's a fine game. Now, you may not enjoy it, which is acceptable. You do not have to like every video game out there. But just because you don't fucking like it doesn't mean that it's bad. You just don't like it. And you can also not like good games. That's okay too. I don't know if I would go far enough. I don't know if I'd go far enough to call this a good game. It has nothing to do with being a hipster, Fishy. It has everything to do with understanding the difference between an objective assessment of a video game and a subjective assessment of a video game. That's not being a hipster. That's just knowing how to judge something. That's just knowing how to be critical about something without letting your bias seep into it. If that's being a hipster, then the human race is fucking doomed. I'm sorry. That should be common sense and everyday practice that people are able to execute. And I get the sense more and more that nobody can fucking do that. So that's not my fault. But your bias is fact. I'm sure that it is, Slimmy. I'm sure that it is. Oh, it's not a good sequel. It doesn't have all my favorite characters. It's set in a weird time. I don't like that. Sorry. Then don't fucking play it. It's not a bad game. The law system is stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does. It's pretty easy. It's not that bad. You just hate the map? Okay. How can you have an objective opinion about a game? Critical analysis. You talk about things like, does the game perform? No, that's the thing is, I didn't say an objective opinion. I never used the word opinion. You're using the word opinion. I didn't use the word opinion. I said talk about a game objectively. So there are qualities about a game that are not subjective and that are easily comparable across genres, systems, styles, everything. Those things are objective about a video game. That's what I'm talking about. Objectively, this game is not bad. It has good reviews. It should. It should have good reviews. I would give it a good review. Would I say it's for everybody? No. Would I say it's for fans of the original Final Fantasy Tactics who really, really like the setting and the characters of the original Final Fantasy Tactics? No. It is neither of those things. Yeah, exactly, Fishy. That's my point. That's my point. This game is not a buggy disaster zone. Therefore, it's a pretty good game. It's well made. Again, there's a difference. Okay, that's my whole fucking point, my dude. That you are actually making my point for me. Thank you. So that's the thing. That's just what it is. Yeah, I mean, if you don't... Here's the thing, Leo. That's sarcastic, but if you don't think it takes a lot of effort to make a game like this, then you go make a game that's as good as this game. Because I bet you can't. I don't think I can. And I've made games before. They're not good. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Superman 64 is buggy. It is a buggy disaster zone. When you said buggy disaster zone, the first thing that came to my head was Superman 64. It is objectively a buggy and broken and terrible game. Nothing to, like, you may love Superman and force yourself to play it because you love Superman. And you may love the game because you love Superman. That's fine. You love a buggy, broken mess. And it's objectively not a good game because of that. People can like games that are bad. People cannot like games that are good. We're never doing that, Leo. We're never doing that. It's not a good game, and I don't love Superman enough to subject myself to doing that. I don't even know where you would get that opinion from. Like, why would you even say that? I never gave indication. Dude, have you watched a speedrun of that game? It does not work the way that it is supposed to work. It is a broken, buggy mess. Playthroughs of that game are filled with glitches and unintentional out of bounds and unintentional behavior and poor programming. That's just what that game is. Like, just the character? I don't think Superman is that bad of a character. There's somehow some part of the words that I am saying is not quite making it through here. There are two fields. That's not even what's wrong with it. It's one of the major things that is wrong with it. It is one of the absolutely terrible things that is wrong with it. What do you mean? I don't care how you rank how bad a thing is. That doesn't matter. It's still bad. Like, you could say falling through the floor is not as bad as the controls being shitty. Okay. That's an opinion about how to rank the badness of objective bad things. Who cares? They're both bad. One is not more bad than the other one. They're both just bad. You don't need another level below bad. You don't need like a level of like unapologetically atrocious. Like, it doesn't even need to go that far. Once you've tipped past the point where you're like, I will play through this, then it's just bad. My broken nose didn't hurt as bad as your broken foot. Weirdly enough, Slimmy, that is a subjective experience to pain. Okay, again, to me, they're all equally bad. I wouldn't do the through the hoops missions. I wouldn't try to get cars moved around. Like it doesn't matter. No, they don't involve subjective analysis. That's my point. You are applying a subjective analysis to it. I'm not. You do not have to do that in order to have an objective opinion. You do not have to say, this is worse than that. You're doing it. I'm not. That's the difference. I don't rank things like that. Like I said, once it is past a point, once it has tipped the scale into, I'm not playing through this shit, it's too bad, that is the only level that exists of bad. Too bad. Too bad to play through. One level. Everything that hits that tier is at that tier. We're talking about video games. I don't need analysis into I don't need analogies into other things, dude. We're not talking about ranking plagues. We're talking about video games. And we're talking about an objective analysis. I don't understand why this is difficult. It's not a hard concept. You do not have to put anything other than one level. One level is all that it needs. That's it. I don't put... Why couldn't you rank video games? No, you can rank video games, but there's two ways to rank it. No, Leo, you can rank video games. There's two ways to rank them. Objectively, looking at things like the video game's performance and the controls and the mechanics and the implementation of the style and things like that. You can look at it like that, and you can look at it like, I like this game. It's fun to play. Or I enjoy the characters of this game. Or I think the dialogue is good. Or I really like this particular waifu. Like, that is another way to rank it that has nothing to do with the first way. You either say, I like this game, or this game is good. It's not dude, you keep using that word, Google it, my dude. Fucking Google that word. You do not know what it means. You keep using it. You've never read a definition for it. You don't get it. You have no idea what that word means. Keep trying. It's not, and again, all I'm saying is, once you add the word worst to that word objective, once you add the word worst, that does make it subjective. In your opinion, it is the worst. But objectively, they're all bad. That's the thing. Objectively, they are all bad, but in my opinion, this is the worst. Do you see how that's different? That's not being a hipster, my dude. That's not being a hipster. That's people not knowing what fucking words mean. That has nothing to do with the hipster movement or hipsterism or anything. If you're sitting here telling me that you don't know the difference between objectivity and subjectivity, but the word? Oh, world and word both fit for what I'm saying. Blame the ghost of Steve Jobs. I mean, I guess I would just start by saying, why the fuck are you on an Apple device in the first place? But maybe that's just me. I wouldn't trust Steve Jobs with fucking anything I would do in my life. You want an Apple device? Fuck no. Fuck no. No, I don't want my device to be arbitrarily slowed down when Apple decides they want my money. Again. No, thank you. I'm good. I will take a pass on that functionality. It's not really high on my priority list, if you will. I should have healed. Because I think he might get knocked out by this berserk dude. Fortunately, he dodged. That could have been bad. Now, all Samsung. Good choice. Samsung is fine. Just don't buy the ones that explode. Just don't buy the ones that explode. That's when you know you've made a mistake. Stay away from those, you'll be fine. Oh my gosh. You guys. You have a Windows tablet. Well, that's just bravery right there. That's just some outstanding bravery on your part. Yeah, I know it was the batteries. I know it was the batteries. I know it didn't have anything to do with the actual phones. It was the manufacturer of the batteries. I know. I just think I'll never forget that time when the news cycle was rabid and tearing into Samsung. Blizzara, Steelgill, sweet. Tearing into Samsung for some crime they perceived. Need to test functionality. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I don't even know how long Windows OS is gonna stick around as far as like a mobile. Well, they're trying to merge it with Windows 10. I'm surprised that you even need to have them separate anymore. Like, wouldn't you just need a tablet with Windows 10 on it? Like, then you just use a PC at that point. I thought that was the whole goal of Windows 10 was to unify their tablet and their desktop experience like into one thing. Maybe they haven't done that yet. Maybe I mean I don't have a Windows mobile, so I don't know, but that was my understanding, was that they were trying to like tighten that into one experience. ARM versus x86. Oh, sure, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, Magic Cloth. S10 series. Honestly, I haven't looked into it. I personally, while I had a Galaxy for a couple of years that I liked and worked very well, I actually tried out the Pixel in my latest upgrade to see how that compares to the Samsung phone. My last 3 phones have actually been Samsung, Motorola, and now Pixel, a Pixel 2. So, yeah, not the whole. Yeah, you can't. You can't. At some point, it's going to become insufficient. Damn it. All right. I need to get my friend out of jail, but this person right here is probably going to gank my style here. So, but anyway, back to your question. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Here's the thing. These big name brands that exist in mobile phones now, x86 Windows tablet on an Intel chip. These big name brands that exist nowadays in phones, you're probably not going to have a problem with them. They're going to work just fine. They're going to do what you need them to do. It's not going to be an issue. It's more about, are you willing to spend the big name brand price, or do you want to try to dive into some of the cheaper options that don't have as much brand recognition but might still offer you the same performance? That's where the challenge actually lies. So, like, anything in the Samsung series of phones, the Google phones, the iPhones, the Motorola phones. What's another big one? There's one more. Can't think of it. I'd say there's 5 big brands right now that have major phone recognition. Or used, exactly. And if you're going to go with anything like that, you'll be fine. You're going to get really nice performance. You're going to get some really custom tailor-made stuff, you know. That's not an issue. The thing that you really have to be afraid of and nervous about and worried about, okay, those are the wrong adjectives. The thing you have to be careful with, the thing you have to make sure that you're actually doing some research on, is if you're going to go with an older phone or an off-brand phone, an off-major brand phone, or something that's used. Just make sure that you look into those and make sure that it's going to do what you want it to do, because in my experience, refurbishments and things like that can be great as far as a cost savings mechanism, but they can also result in a phone that doesn't last as long. You start to see issues with performance before you're ready to get another phone or something like that. So if something like a Samsung or an iPhone is in your price range and you can afford it, those are always going to be a better bang for you spending the money in the investment. But well, see, but that's the thing, Leo, is I have plenty of people that I know who buy used, and it does. Like, let's consider, even though phone companies are basically releasing a new phone, a new flagship phone every year right now, let's consider the shelf life of a phone to be 2 years, because for a long time, that's kind of what you bought into. You bought into the idea of, I'm going to re-up my contract, I'm going to get a phone for super cheap, and 2 years later, I'm going to be up for another contract, re-upping. And when I sign a contract again in another 2 years, I get another cheap phone. Rinse and repeat, right? So if you imagine the life cycle of a phone is 2 years, there are plenty of used and refurbished options that you can get that will last you 2 years without any significant performance degradation. But you have to do your research. You have to understand that the quality that it started with before it became used is important. You have to understand that where you get it from and what refurbishment treatments went into it are important. Like, there's a whole series of things that are important. Like, if you get somebody who's like, this is a phone that was used for 6 months, but we brought it in, we took it apart, we put new, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking, I can't think of it. I can't fucking think of it. It goes on your processor in between your heatsink. Why am I blanking on what the fuck that is called? Doesn't matter. If they go through and actually like clean out some of the old stuff that does degrade and yeah, no problem, my dude. If they're gonna go in and clean out and actually like fix up some of the things that you see degrade normally through the shelf life of a component, then it's no problem. But if they're just like replace the broken button and thermal paste, thank you, Fishy, thermal paste. If they swapped out some thermal paste and they made sure that there's no bad RAM in it, and they check the storage for glitches and issues that can happen in digital storage, and they refreshed the install of the operating system more than just doing a factory reset, like actually sat down with it and reloaded the operating system. Like that's a certain level of care that's gone into refurbishing this unit that you don't always get. That's the kind of thing that you can look for and pay attention to if you're looking at a refurbished or a used option, is what level of care actually went into making this as much like new as possible, or are they just reselling something that somebody sold back to them? There's a difference. There are plenty of ways to buy something refurbished that lasts for its shelf life or longer. Plenty of ways to do that. It all depends. It all depends on what you look for. Anyway, I need to get my dude out of jail, but these assholes are like circling me like hawks right now, so I'm just gonna run over here. Of course you walk the other way, dicks. Yay, unit released from prison. Yay. Okay. Boy, you guys just wanted to chit-chat tonight, didn't you? Holy shit. Just going in on some stuff right now. Some good topics. I'm actually going to check the pub, because I may have a new mission that I can do. Drive you insane? I'm not... You can't do that. I mean, if you think you can, or if you think you have, you haven't, my dude. Like, I guess keep trying, but it's gonna be a bit of a futile effort for you. I hate to break it to you. It is a good game. I'm enjoying it. Who do we send on this mission? Let's see. Miserable playing Earthbound? Okay. What's your... But objectively, it wasn't a broken game? Not broken, but it wasn't good. The story is not good. It has poor devices. It has poor devices and mechanisms for telling the story, and the story is not a very congruent and complete thought. The actual mechanics of the game don't work very well and aren't fun. They like the things like how long it takes to... Some people would be wrong. It's not a subjective opinion. I'm not talking about whether or not the story is good or bad, as in like I liked it or not. I'm talking about the fact that the story doesn't make sense. It's told in an incoherent and fever dream state intentionally. That like here's the thing. Oh yeah. No, I don't believe Earthbound is an objectively bad game. Earthbound is an objectively bad game. A lot of people like Earthbound because of how bad it is. And people will apologize for that game's the mistakes that were made in that game's development in order to make it so like they like a good game, but they don't like a good game. They like a bad game. That's just them's just facts. Them's just facts. The game systems don't work. The RPG mechanics are bad and shouldn't be included. No, I claimed that you don't understand the word hipster. I think you understand the word objectivity, but you keep thinking that objectivity can't be objective, which it can. That's the point of the difference between objective and subjective. So that's all I was saying. Objectivity is the absence of an opinion or a bias. That's the point. That's the point. So once you include that bias or opinion, then it's just subjective. You can't have an objectively worst thing because then it's subjective. That's not a possibility. That's not how that works. What's my highest level character? Well, Timothy. You actually can be Gadgeteer now, though, so I'm going to fix that first. Let's do this. Hold on. Do you have Shining Air? Okay, good. Do this. Yes. Like here's and like I said, here's the thing about Earthbound is like there are a lot of people who say that that game has charm. It's not even that I'm eliminating bias. I'm just not making biased statements. I'm not making biased statements. I'm talking about things that you can objectively analyze. The key to talking about objectivity is simply to make sure that the things you're talking about are objective. Like talking about things that are comparable and can be analyzed is the key to being objective. It's not all of my judgment calls are objective. I will tell you guys that I like games and don't like games, but I will also talk about them in terms of things that can be analyzed and compared and actually like discussed in like a rational, these are the things that happen, therefore this or that type of manner. Like a conclusion based set of discussions. Like that's the thing you have to understand, that that's where objectivity lies, is in talking about things that can be analyzed and compared, and a conclusion can be drawn from them without any worry of wavering on that topic. So it also naturally is kind of built up on a set of laws or initial premises that are just believed to be true. So objectivity rests on a couple of pillars of things like, these things we can say, if they are the case for the thing that we are comparing, are good things, and these things are bad things. If I fall through the floor in a video game, that's a bad thing. That shouldn't happen. Well, within reason, there are exceptions, but they don't. The point of them is not to be the rule. They are the exceptions. If the game maker intended for you to fall through the floor, then you should probably fall through the floor. But it's that distinction of being like, is this intentional functionality, or is this a bug? Or does this mechanic work in this setting, or does it slow down progress and inhibit gameplay? Like, you can talk about things in kind of a X or Y type fashion and columnize and itemize pieces without worrying about it having to be a judgment call or be subject to bias or Did I make a poop joke? What was my poop joke? I missed it. Whatever I said that was a poop joke, I missed it. Are you saying that I just need to get good enough to never fall through floors? Oh, it has tons of poop jokes. It has tons of bodily humor jokes. It has barf jokes and poop jokes and smell jokes, and yeah, it does. Really, really childish jokes. And people say that's the charm of Earthbound, and that's one of the redeeming qualities. Yeah, Fuzzy Pickle. Huh, lol, random. Get it? Fuzzy Pickle. Oh, it's so funny because it's random. It's not. It's not funny because it's random. It's not. It can be funny if it's random, but that's not. It's not. That's a subjective opinion. I cannot argue whether or not Earthbound has charm. Charm is a subjective opinion. That's why when I talk about Earthbound, find the use of the law cards. Last week, Freezy dude. Last week I finally figured out how law cards work. It was a stunning revelation. Let me just say, it did only happen after somebody got sent to jail, and it could have prevented that person from going to jail. But I did figure it out. It was pretty great. The thing that I can't take away from people when they're talking about how great Earthbound is when they say, "Oh, but I love its charm. It's so charming. It just pulls you in with its charm." And I'm like, okay, well, A, it didn't do that for me, so it's not like an intrinsic property of the game. It doesn't work for everybody. Which, B, that kind of means that that's just your opinion. That's just kind of a subjective thing that that you like about the game, which is fine. You're allowed to like the game for that reason. But that's not like that's not a critical. Saying something is charming is not a critical analysis, right? Saying something's charming is not like, oh yeah, that's a point in the win column for the game. In this here review, that's something you say to your friend as a potentially good thing and maybe reason they should check the game out. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, like, the RPG mechanics kind of suck, and leveling up doesn't feel good, and the healing items aren't very fun, and having to know how items work and what to equip kind of sucks, and the inventory system is really bad, and it doesn't let you store enough things, and having to constantly send and retrieve stuff from not only an ATM but a delivery person, and only 3 at a time, is stupid, and the way that money is spent is dumb, and the fact that money you win from battles can be lost, and there's no tacos, and the bicycle is only applicable while you only have one party member in the party, which is for about an hour of the video game, so it's a completely wasted item. And the fast travel sucks in the game. Teleporting is stupid and obtuse, and it doesn't make any sense why you have to have so much room to teleport. Like, I just watched a review of Earthbound recently. These are all things that this person said were bad about the game, which is true. And then they turn around like, but Earthbound's just a great game. It's got so much charm. It's really good. Everybody should play it. And it's like, no. You just listed off a laundry list of shit that is infuriating about that game and exhibits perfectly the poor design and the lack of thought and care that went into this game. And then you just fucking throw it all out the window and be like, but you should play it because it's really charming and poop jokes are funny. So you should play it. Like that is what if I could correct one thing about analysis of a game, it's not fun to play. No, but see, here's the thing, Leo. Here's the thing, Leo. Subjectively, they didn't consider any pros of the game. They considered their bias of how much they like the game and said that outweighs the negatives. That is different than saying there is more good, objectively good things in this game than objectively bad things in this game. That is the argument that they are trying to make, but they're not. Because they're saying, here's all these bad things, but I really like it, so just don't worry about those bad things. But they didn't list any good things to actually counteract it with. There's just still a list of bad things and their subjective opinion. It's not the same. It's not an equivalent argument anymore. The only pro that I can come up with Earthbound is Rolling hit points are kind of fun to play around with. That's like kind of an innovative thing that Earthbound did that not many other games have done since, and no games had done prior. That is the pro, one, singular, that I can think of for the game Earthbound. That's it. All of that other shit that I listed, that one pro. But Earthbound fans will throw all of that garbage out the window. But that's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about, my dude. They didn't cite stellar storytelling and gameplay. They didn't cite any good things. It's not about what elements you prefer. Their bias and their enjoyment of the game's charm beats out the other objectively bad things that they say. That's the point that I'm making. If they also combated the bad things they're saying, but the storytelling is top tier, it's really engaging, the dialogue is some of the best that you'll ever experience, the gameplay is really engaging, the combats feel good and fluid, and things like that. If that's how they counteracted it and said, that's what makes the game worth playing, even with all this bad stuff, fine. They're not doing that, dude. They're not. Nobody does that with Earthbound because those things aren't fucking true. That's my point. That's my point. You're just making my point for me. I don't there's nothing to disagree with here. You're not even, you are agreeing with me but not realizing it. Because they're not bringing those things to the table. Absolutely. Let's play devil's advocate. I'm fine with that. How are we advocating for the devil here? What does that qualify as? What is the devil's position? Is this a mission I have to do? It is. Hail Satan! Please don't ban me, Twitch. If you were to say the story is top notch, you're an asshole. Yeah? Cool. What else? If you were to say the story is top notch, what objective qualities are you giving for that? What's your comparison? How are you analyzing it and coming to that conclusion? Because I could see that being a conclusion that you draw. A lot of Final Fantasy games have really great stories. No, I'm not. Here's the thing. My opinion, my objective opinion about the story isn't that it's bad. That's not an objective opinion. That's just a statement that doesn't mean anything. If you're gonna say an objective opinion, you have to give examples, like specific reasons why you think the storytelling is bad. For example, my biggest points of breakdown in the story were due to the fact that there isn't really an overarching narrative at any point guiding you from town to town. You're just kind of wandering around. You've been told that you're searching for these things, but there's nobody there to guide you. There's nobody there to assist you in your journey. You're just supposed to wander around and stumble into things in order to progress the game's story. To the point where if you miss some of those things as you're wandering, which let me put it to you this way, Fishy. There are multiple objectives in that game that you can just completely walk by and never find because there's no guidance about where they are, and you just end up progressing because it's unclear that you've missed something. Let's say you personally, then you are one of the people who is enchanted by the charm and the humor of the game. That's a subjective opinion. There's no way for you to make that objective. You cannot argue that poop jokes are always good. You cannot argue that... No, not missable. It's not a missable, Leo. You can't fucking finish the game if you don't find it. I'm talking about things that are intrinsic to completing the game. Not missables. I didn't say missables. Where did you get missables from that? I literally said there are multiple story progression gating objectives. That's what we're talking about. The points that you have to go to, the points that you have to go to in order to learn the piece of the song, there's like 3 of them that I was at like the end of the game and I hadn't found yet because they're just off the beaten path in a spot and I just didn't go there. That's not a missable. That's a poorly communicated objective. That's an objective that you expected the player to find with no guidance and no indication of where it was. No hints, no clues, nothing. You just had to wander there and find it. That's not good game design, my dude. That's terrible game design. You can't do that. You can't do that. Didn't explore every corner of the game? No, because the game's not fun to play. I didn't. No, I didn't. I was just trying to get done. I was just trying to finish it. Save like some part, a fraction of my brain from being exposed to just, oh God, humor. You just explained why this opinion is subjective. Oh, personally love the poop jokes. Well, but that's not playing the devil's advocate, though. Like, Fishy, you said you were playing the devil's advocate, and then you didn't play the devil's advocate. What kind of conversation are you trying to have? That's not my fault. That's on you, my dude. I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow the through line of the conversation. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Play devil's advocate, try to talk about objectively good things about the game as a devil's advocate, and then just say a subjective thing after that. Yeah, it's also subjective. Exactly. It's also subjective. We're in a... What? That's not the devil's advocate, though. I'm so confused. What conversation are you trying to have? I thought we were trying to play the devil's advocate. That's the only reason I told you it wasn't objective. If you already knew that, why did you say it? I just thought you were confused about what objective was. That's not the devil's advocate, though. The story is bad is also subjective. No, I already told you why the story is bad. It's not subjective. The game does not guide the player in the appropriate ways for them to complete the game. It does not, the story does not exist well enough and tangibly enough so that the player can progress through the game. What is, I just gave you multiple examples of why that's the case. I don't understand. We weren't close to anything. You're just making a statement that isn't what I said. I don't understand. There are other examples too. The ending of the game is not congruent with anything that has happened up until that point in time. There's a bunch of hand waving and magic that just happens all of a sudden, and you go off to fight a final boss that isn't explained, doesn't make sense, and is fucking weird. There's nothing, there's no lead up to it at all. The story builds up to a final confrontation with the boss, and what you get, would you say FF9's story is bad then? No, I wouldn't. Because Necron gets explained. They talk about it. There's some context for it. It makes sense. I already said that at the... you may have missed it. I said that at the end of FF9. I don't think Necron's out of place. I know some people do. I don't think... No, he doesn't. He doesn't come out of nowhere. And here's the thing. In the way that he comes out of nowhere, we already knew Gygus' name, at least. Gygus actually exists in the lore, but the way that Gygus is presented is what I'm taking issue with here. And the fact that there's no logical conclusion you can draw from the way that story plays out. You're done. You haven't laughed this card in quite a while. I don't know why you're laughing. You just made a bunch of shitty points that didn't get anywhere. I guess next time you want to have a conversation, I don't know, try harder. I'm so confused. I don't get it. Did you want to converse, or did you just want to troll and make yourself look really silly? I'm confused. I don't understand what the objective was. Did you want to talk about something and learn, or did you just want to say a bunch of shit that is all over the place? It doesn't like follow the conversation very well. I'm just trying to understand. So I can approach it with the right mindset next time. Because if we're just supposed to troll each other, then I can do that. That's fine, but it's not productive. That's all. I'm just trying to understand. I don't have any of this shit. Leo can explain if he has the ability to. But you can't explain? I don't want Leo. I didn't ask Leo. I don't need a proxy. Why can you not explain? That doesn't make sense to me. I asked you the question. Holy shit. What is this? Why is this so hard? It's only rank 4. Why is nobody good at this? There'd be no fun in explaining it at this point. I didn't say it was going to be fun. I just want an answer to my question. I'm still trying to figure out why I just tried to have a conversation with somebody who didn't want to have a conversation. I don't care about it being fun or not fun. I just want an answer to that question so that I can use it to process future requests for conversations. Nobody is good at this mission except Jonah and Salzburg. Okay. Sure. We all want things we can't have. Yep, we do. This one seems pretty small. Seems like it could be pretty easy to handle, but okay. I have a bombshell now, though, don't I? I think I have it. Which one do I want to do? I want to do this one because it gives me a Tonberry lamp so I could do more shit. But there's another one that needs a bombshell, I think. Where was it? Cup. This one. But this just gives me Rusty Sword Morningstar, which I don't think I care about as much. No. No. I guess maybe I don't even really need the Tonberry lamp either. I want it. Fuck it. Let's do it. This is only a rank 2 mission, so everybody should have like a really, really, really high chance of succeeding on this one. And I'm just gonna send the people who need AP more than EXP. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I've already done this one. Why would I do that again? It doesn't give good rewards. Cup. Which one gives me the cup? Cup. Cup? Cup? Nothing. Nothing gives me a cup. Why does nothing give me a cup? I thought one of these did. Oh, you know what it is? It's something with the Caravan Musk. The Caravan Musk I can turn in for the cup at some point. Where's that mission at? Where did that mission go? I don't know. World Ruins, this one still has the help mission. Got 3 people out on missions right now. Okay. To the sands. Help. I thought I already freed this region, though. Do you know White Wind? I want to try to capture this one. Laws, no knuckles, and no sharpshooting. Bonus points for soul hits and call abilities. So if we just go in assuming right out the gate that I'm going to bring Finnegan for the capturing of that pixie. Because then I can use Pedro to morph into it to cast White Wind so that I can make Jonah learn White Wind. But Jonah's not here. Yes, she is. I thought she was on a mission. I sent Salzburg on that mission. Okay. But I haven't had any luck. It doesn't seem to work if I just get lucky with it casting it on me. If it's not friendly to me, I can't learn White Wind, I don't think. So the only other option would be if you can control... If Pedro can control these things, but these are sprites, which I don't think I have the horn for. There might not even be a horn for it. Do you not have anything equipped? Where'd all your shit go? Why don't you have any stuff on? Maybe all of his shit got unequipped when he went to jail. Does that happen? I need to check Finnegan then, too. If that happens, I need to check Finnegan as well. That's why I had an extra pair of dash boots, because I think he had those on before. Shit! I'll put these on instead, though. Finnegan, do you have gear on? Yeah, you do. Weird. Oh, you just mastered it, didn't you? Can you be a time mage? You can be a time mage. I forgot that you mastered this. Oh, Black Robe. Return magic as a reaction? Oh. Oh. That's really good. I want that. On everybody. Alright, haste is 200, reflect is 300, silence is 200, slow is 200, quarter is 200, time combo. It's gonna be a bit of a slow start apparently, holy shit. I'm not gonna bother with the combo for now. Wait, what did that say? Oh, just black mages. I mean, we gotta work on haste right away, right? Like, that's just... Realistically, that's just the only thing that even makes sense. Jesus, look how much magic defense I have. That's disgusting. Put boots on. Time Mage. He can do one time magic. I'm actually going to give it black magic too. Who was the other person who... Somebody else mastered something in that last fight. Who was it? Timothy! Gadgeteer! Yay! A little blue boy. You can wear... I don't know what your main stat is. I sure hope it's magic based. Because you don't have any attack. Put this cap on. Fuck. I need another judo uniform. But I only have 2. Fuck. I don't know. Put this on for now, I guess. Oh, Knuckles is what you use, which means I can't use you in this fight. Also, that means that your damage is very much based on attack power, which is... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, silver disc, red spring, green gear, gold battery, chroma gem. All 200. Start with the disc. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to put these on. You're gonna have to put gauntlets on for sure. For sure. But I'm not gonna use them in this fight anyway. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Who else could we throw in the fray here? Catherine? Catherine. Catherine needs a weapon. Do I have another rapier? Or a stinger? Yeah. Alright. She didn't get any AP from the last encounter, which is disappointing. Okay. Where are you gonna go? Right into my trap. Bold strategy. 32 damage. Oh my god. Shit, I'm just gonna like move, I don't know, here and just go right away for the capture. Okay. 0% chance. Okay. What does an attack get me? Barely alive. I'll roll those dice. Okay. Antlion. Time magic. Haste is 24 MP. Holy shit. Is it also single target? Wow. Time magic isn't very good. Huh. That's disappointing. Runs away and casts White Wind, so heals for 5. Shit. Any chance to capture it now? 0%. Nice crit. Level up. Sandstorm, 43. Ouch. 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 Ouchie, ouch, ouch. Man, why can I not... Are they just not capturable? Seems weird that I would have such a low chance to capture it. Even when it's low on HP. I wonder if I can arc a shot up at this guy. Nope. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, and then your speed resets so soon after, too. Weird. Wow, how much HP? You're at 20? Well, that's disappointing. 18. 19. 23. I'd really like to have this antlion die, because they're just in my way. Or, I mean, I could try to capture it, too. Oh, do you have Asuna? Oh, for 36 MP, you sure do. Okay. Worth it? Chased me, eh? Okay. Moves over there. Cast White Wind again, like a dick. That's not gonna work. Move here. 57 damage. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the... $17.9. I would really appreciate it if this creature would stop casting White Wind. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, well, I guess it's done now. Wait, what if it's not... Couldn't I... If it's knocked out but not dead, couldn't I just capture it like that? Is it not a monster? Is that why I can't hunt it? I don't know. That guy's almost dead. I'm gonna put this thing in its as close as I can to its death throes as well. Okay, it just ran away. So if I move here... Nope, can't capture it if it's knocked out. 22%. Man, you just kind of have to keep these things, like, alive. There's just a really low capture rate. Yep. Well, I haste them again. Trying to get as many capture attempts in as possible. There, they're all super weak now and they can't heal. %. Yeah, 20% seems to be about as good as I can get it on these. I'll try to get this this time. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't... Whatever... Oh, I can't move. Okay, that's fine. I can still capture stuff. Hey! Does it matter? Facing doesn't even seem to matter. You just capture them from wherever you want. Got the antlion too. Bug soul. Okay. Weird. I can move again. So what I'm really curious about is if I go back here... Now it's 0%. So I can't have more than one? How dumb of an idea is it to revive this? I'm just gonna keep him hasted. Man, I wonder why this is 0%. Nope, can't haste anymore. All out of MP. Okay. This is so weird to me. Why wouldn't they let me capture this sprite? Tax me again. Maybe you have to hit it with like some CC. Maybe you have to be able to like put it to sleep or slow it or something. Which I don't, I mean obviously I can't, so. The only thing I can do is poison it. But it doesn't have enough HP to survive that right now. So I'm gonna give it a potion. Healing monsters to test theories. Yeah, see, 17 damage. Poison it. Yeah, okay. So now it's poisoned. Still can't cast haste. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die before I can at least test my theory. Alright. Here we go. Still 0%. So weird. I'm not sure what's going on there. Sprites are either not capturable like other monsters. Hey, master and stuff. Good. That's honestly too bad. How many missions have I cleared now? $81. $81. I need to swap. What do you need now? Yeah, getting very close to triple digit land. Yep. Very, very close. I just need to switch your rod, right? I guess we'll start with Thundara instead of Fyra, which is fine. Totally fine. No problems. No problems there. Who else? Finnegan. Mastered. Capture. Oust. Capture. Sonic Boom. What is advice? Aim vitals. What does advice do? Offer advice on tactics, raises critical hit rate. Oh. I see. That's kind of cool. Alright, I need to go do another mission. Let's see here. I've got the mission right here. Cursed... What is it? Cursed Bride? It's not the story mission, is it? Which one's the story mission? Cancellations accepted. Cancellations accepted. Oh, I don't have a story mission right now. Oh, I don't have a story mission right now. Alright. Sure, let's do it. Oh. Hello. 1? What have I done? Oh no. I don't think I can beat this. I don't think I can beat this. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't. I don't think I can beat this mob. Huh. Hmm. I can only bring 4 people. Can you put more than 1 soul? No. Now that I have more than 1 soul, you cannot equip more than 1 soul. Oh, it doesn't tell me what spells I get access to in my morph, though. You didn't master dragon yet, right? No, you're at 30. Alright. Okay. Turn off Turbo MP. Fuck it, let's see what happens. No, no one can see me like this and live. Oh, okay. I beg to differ. I mean, I don't know that I beg to differ. Let's not get crazy here. Oh, she got to go first. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's bad. Ow. I kind of definitely didn't plan on getting hit first. I thought somebody would be able to go first. Okay, well. That's why I took Turbo MP off. I am going to throw Gil at this thing until it dies. That is the plan that I came up with when I was planning. Because it is set damage. It was the best idea that I had at the time. Oh, no. Rawr. I'm a dragon. Rawr. Please be afraid of me. I don't think that you're gonna be, but I can hope. I can beg. Also, could you maybe just get hit by a bad breath for me and help me out? 40%. 40%! This would be a huge benefit if you could just get hit by this. I think it did. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Alright. We stand a chance. I have poison damage on it. It's confused. And it just didn't do anything. Great. Alright. What if I just... 7 damage. This is why I brought all of the weird characters that I brought. Because I kind of saw this one coming. People are going to level up and become very strong. Oh, it did something. Oh, because I unconfused it. 79 damage. Whew. A fortunate dodge. Ice breath. From a dragon. Surprise! Dude, I'm gonna win. The poison damage was, like, really strong. Okay, that only does 17. I'm gonna try to bait one special ability. Just one. You bitch. You fucking bitch. You know you're gonna die to poison next turn, right? Like, I just tried to give you an out. Oh, this doesn't hit both of us? Yeah, how's that feel? I tried to help you. I don't care if you hate me. You're a snake. Alright, well, I beat the level 26 mob. I kind of feel like I cheesed the shit out of it, but I don't care. I don't care, I won. That's all that matters. Look at all that money I got. Swarm Strike, Hurl's done. Good. Catherine, become an elementalist. Soon you will be my summoner white mage. Soon. Put on your wizard hat. I don't know if there's anything that you can learn as an elementalist. No. No, there is not. Let's put this on. That's fine. Okay. No. Heavy Dust is 200. Earth Heal. We'll probably... oh, yeah. We'll do Fire Whip and White Flame. A couple of quick 100 AP. Start with White Flame. Put your... who else? Hurl. Sigmund. Sigmund! Congratulations on mastering Hurl. Giltoss. Hurl. Firebomb is 300. Ball is 200. Dagger is 300. I mean, Firebomb sounds pretty badass. Which one has more attack? Oh. The reason it sounds so badass is because it's the best weapon I have. At least as far as attack goes. Alright. Let's run the let's get this one then. I'm not like super thrilled about it, but whatever. Do you actually have steel? Oh, I did set steel on you. Alright. Do you have anything else in here? Return Fire. Did you master Return Fire yet? Close, but no. Sweet. Well, that fight could have gone terribly. And actually ended up not being that bad at all. I give 1000% of the credit to that fucking bad breath hitting, though. Bad breath stopped her from even taking a turn at one point. Give me the treasure. And the poison. Oh my god, Jerky, I needed that. And the poison damage that Bad Breath ended up doing was, like, really crucial as well. Cheap laughs, no problem. Tonberry Lamp acquired. And a heal chime. Numo. Damn it. Sorry, Harriet. Sorry. Sorry. Kind of looking for something specific, Harriet. It's not your fault. I feel like I have enough helms. What I don't really have enough of is... I'm gonna buy one of these. And another one of these. Another one of these. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Those are expensive. One of these. Oh, I just spent a lot of money. Yeah, I just spent a lot of fucking money. Holy shit. I think this is the most poor I've been since kinda I started to hit my stride in this game. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look through here. I wonder if there's like something like hunting gloves that increase your chance to capture stuff later on in the game too. That'd be cool. Bishop. Bishop's movement sucks. And I need more magic rings. Holy shit. How many do I have? I have 4. Huh. So I've still got some people without doubled up accessories. For those people who can't wear shields. It's just 4 though. 4 is not so bad. Hopefully we'll get a mission now where I can try out Gadgeteer and see how that actually goes. That would be nice. Five more days on that. Oh, I should go to the pub. I got jerky. I guess there's no guarantee that they're going to have the jerky mission that I was thinking of in. But, wait, check rumors. Nothing. Okay. Missions. No. 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 Elda's Cup. Defender. I've already completed that one. This one. This one! Jerky Blue Mage. Dispatch 4 battles? Alright, Jonah. Good luck. 4 battles is a long fucking time. No more cheese for me. Justice Badge. Neighbor Pin. Who do we want to send out here? What rank is this one? Rank 3? How are you? Oh, see, throw's almost done. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Damn it. My brain was... Okay, yeah. Go ahead. You can take care of it, Cliff4. I'll believe in you. Alright, neighbor pin gone. Is the job... Smithing level 20. Ah, this one! Caravan Musk. Gets me an animal bone? That's not the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, and the cup mission isn't in here either, so... Well, still, we got a couple of new ones rolling, which is good. Nope, not party. I want to do clan. My brain just wasn't working fast enough. Okay, yeah, Still no cup mission. I know I've seen it. Wait, I have the cup. I don't need a cup mission. I have the cup. Why did I think I didn't have the cup? So I can get the musk. It's too bad this is a dispatch. I need to do caravan guard. Yeah, I need to do caravan guard. Catherine, you could probably go, couldn't you? You don't really need EXP right now. You just need 20 days. I bet it'd be like a 50 plus AP mission. That's all I had to say. Once we get the musk back, then I can do no sense and get an animal bone. I needed that for something. I'll be honest, I don't remember what it was anymore. But we'll find out, hopefully, at some point. Yeah, I don't remember what it's for. I just realized why I don't have a story mission as well, because I'm supposed to go here. My story mission is not a mission that I took from the guild, or for the guild. It's that side quest with Montblanc's friend? Brother? I don't remember. I don't remember how they knew each other. So let's go do some other stuff here. We've got... Definitely have... Royal Ruins is down in Nargai Cave. That's it, isn't it? Alright, Royal Ruins is down in Nargai Cave, so we can go do that singular mission. Good. We went the other way. Holy shit, another Lamia. Oh, it's a 6-person fight, though. Thank goodness. No stop, silence is allowed. No holy. Oh, fuck. No holy, which means no healing. Okay. My favorite. What level are is stuff? 14. Ooh, it's going to be 14, 13, 11, 13. Whoa, odd statue. What are these? Bit of a mystery. Interesting. I dig it. Jonah's off with some jerky. Finnegan's here, though. We could capture these guys. Sleep. Sleep with Finnegan hopefully is good, right? CC, increased chance, maybe. Oh, we haven't fought with Julian in a really long time as well. We could do that. We still really need to get him off this worm killer, so let's go for it. Means no yumping for this fight, but that's okay. I'm sure there's plenty of other candidates that I could bring along for this fight as well. Yeah, Mogguard is still in progress. I'm sure that you have stuff in progress, Johannes. Yeah, Beatdown is being worked on. Kelly is my assassin in training, and I don't have a direction for her yet, so I'm not going to prioritize it. Silex definitely working on stuff. Sigmund's just got a new thing that he's working on. Oh, you have nothing. You have all you have is water. Alright, I need to focus the next fight on the back half of my squad and see what I can do about squeezing them in. Also, speaking of... Oh, Goodwin. I'm gonna put you off for now, I'm sorry. We're gonna roll with this squad. Ancient Ruins Kupo. I'm going back rich Kupo. Great. Great. Sprite goes first. Dashes in and does nothing. Alright. So, starting move. Five? That's enough. That's enough that I can get some other distractions in there. Let's take a shot at this. 65%. Well, it landed, so take it. Run up here. Going for that sleep right out the gate. 30%. Yep, alright. That's a miss. That's fine. Poison and frog shape. 0% chance. Get wrecked, nerd. Yep. Not today. Today, you fight a dragon. Look at how scary I am in dragon form. Poison and frog shape. Alright, well. Gonna be honest. That's pretty unfortunate. Oh shit, I can't help here. Alright, then just move up here and wait for a second. That's 2, so I can't hit up that. I'll just go here. Black magic. Oh yeah, I can hit up that. 30% chance to hit, eh? Fuck it. That one wasn't even my primary target, so I'll take it. Can I breathe fire on these two? Yeah, sure can. Oh, double miss. Disappointing. Ow. 55 damage? Holy shit. Maiden Kiss, right? Ton Frog? Yeah, okay. Still poisoned, unfortunately. and also, by extension, very hurt. Oh, wait, I can't heal at all. I can't even use potions. I might be fucked. Fuck, that's really bad. Wait. Do I have a card? Do I have a card? Fuck. I feel like having holy cards and is this an R5? Oh god. Holy cards and R5 cards are pretty fucking valuable. Doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. Man. Oh. Do these things have a charm? That one boss did. They have Kiss, yeah. I'm gonna forbid Kiss. So that doesn't fucking ruin my day. Night, poison. What's night? Puts enemies to sleep. Alright, sweet. So, law cards. Charm is forbidden. Can I use another law card? See, once you're full. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. This is no bueno. Fuck, dude. It doesn't hit the fucking... Whose turn is coming up? 5, 9... I can't hit that guy from here. What's my cast range on Mighty Guard? Right next to it. Okay. Alright, then we're just gonna move here. Oh, I can't do Ice Storm in this, can I? No. Fuck, man. Okay, good. Very good damage. Counter hit, bitch. Level up. Alright. Ah. I fucking miss. Even Christmas, this thing hits hard. Why are you so strong? Oh, that's 52 damage? Oh, man. I don't want to quite do that much damage, though. Level question mark holy? How does this work? Holy damage to units sharing the same last digit in their level. And day with target unit? What does it mean, and day? Like day of the week? Oh, I have to know what date it is? In the game? Whoa. Dude, this thing is scary. Also, it does so much damage because it has weapon attack up. It has 201 attack, which is, like, ridiculous for a sprite. I want that holy spell. Fuck it, I'm gonna try this. Oh, I heal that way too, actually. That was fine. I'm also gonna sneak up here and try to hunt. Oh. Oh, do I want the yellow card? No, I'm just gonna go down swinging. Fuck it. Okay, 26 damage, that's fine. What happens if I do this? Nothing happens. No! I'm just curious. I'm gonna check capturing this thing too. 0%. I'm gonna check capturing that fucking sprite again. 0%. Alright, it dies. I should have just fucking killed it. I should have just killed it. Should have just killed it. Son of a bitch. Ah. Down you go. Oh my god, you're alive with 2 HP. Can you get in range for a sleep? Yeah, let's try it. The last spell you get to cast. Make it worth it. 30%. Oh, I got it! What if I cast Mighty Guard on it? There you go. Nothing. I panicked for a moment because I thought I broke a law. Alright, it's asleep. Is it easier to catch? No. Fuck, man. All my theories are just falling apart tonight. Sorry, Grisambella. I did what I could. Alright, what if I hit it with a physical attack? 61 damage. Oh, I broke it. I broke the shit out of it. Whoops. That was through a Mighty Guard, by the way. That was through a Mighty Guard. Alright, here goes another hunt attempt. Oh no, he woke up. Oh no. And then everybody had a bad time. Okay. Here? 10 damage. Sick. Can you destroy this one as well? A switch? Let's go get that treasure? He woke up to say that. Wait. No, I didn't capture the Lamia! What? I didn't capture the Lamia. Was that what I was supposed to do? Nemo. Belnini, join me. All right, Alchemist or Sage, Belnini. You've got a ton of magic power. I think I'm going to have you be... Sage. Belnini. Travelate. Nice job, Annie. Too many items. Nemo. Sorry, Arthur. Jiminy Christmas. How do I get the treasure though? Also, it was day 2. If Holy wasn't a law in that fight, it's King Moon 2. It's the second of King Moon, which means any unit that had a 2 in their level would have got hit by Holy. Which, for the people who fought, yes, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Wow. What other ninja abilities can you learn? Water Veil, Wood Veil, Metal Veil, Unspell, Fire Veil. What is Unspell? All the other ones seem pretty self-explanatory. Neutralizes status enhancements. Okay. We'll just start in on the veils, though. Well, yeah, especially the ones that the assassin shares. So the Murasame and the Kotetsu, the Kikuichimonji. Those three are going to be my priorities because I only have one or maybe two of them. So getting them done before I have an assassin means I don't have to share weapons to learn skills, which is good. You also managed to master Blizzara. Yay! Guess what that finally means. You're a time mage now! You're a time mage who knows black magic. And you're gonna put on... I'm out of wizard hats, apparently. How in the actual fuck am I out of wizard hats? You know what? Put this shit on. Yeah, fucking put this hairpin in. You'll look adorable. Time mage time. Time mage time. Return magic for black mage. Oh. This is a reaction? You don't have a reaction, do you? Oh. Is there anything else you could learn if you were still a black mage? Is there any other spell? I might have fucking pigeonholed myself here. Fire, Thundara, Blizzara, black combo. Fuck. There isn't. Hmm. This is unfortunate. Still working on Dragon, Shining Air. You weren't in the fight. Sleep's on the way. Advice is on the way. Worm Killer's getting closer. But still not there yet. What other missions do I even have? One more day, 3 more fights, 2 more fights, 16 more days. Alright, well I'm gonna waddle back to a town then. Hey! Nice job, Salzburg. Too many items. Null Sabers? Wow, that dude spawned way up there. Oh, what's this? Ruins found. Ancient ruins have been discovered deep within Nargai Cave. Clan Nutsi claims credit for the find. The entrance to the ruins appears to be a statue found within the cave. Perhaps other such statues can be found elsewhere. Yeah, but I didn't get to actually go inside and do anything. It seems cool. Bombshell, defender. Caravan musk. Rabbit tail. Chocobo skin and magic cotton. I think I have those things. Oh, I don't have magic cotton. Fuck. I thought I did. Dictionary, which I guess I don't have. Okay. Okay. Well, there's no new missions for me to dart right out after. We still managed to get 7 missions done tonight. Across dispatches and the ones that I cleared, which is not bad. Definitely made some progress on the party front, which is good. So, almost a third of the way there. Yeah! We're so close. So close to a third of the way there. Yeah, honestly, if this game wasn't really fun to just like experiment. See, this is the thing, is like I feel like this game did a really good job of setting things up in a way that you can investigate things and experiment with stuff and continue to have fun just through experimentation and taking on random jobs and missions. I don't feel a compulsion or an incentive to like just burn through the story because the gameplay is boring. I think the gameplay is so diverse that it practically beckons experimentation, which is great. So, not everybody's gonna feel the same way about that, obviously, but I do think that it's a good thing that there's so much to do in the game. It definitely for a handheld game, that there's so many missions to do. It's awesome. I don't even know how they packed this much video game into that tiny ass little cartridge. It's crazy. I can't wait till we get more places that are like permadeath too. That'll be really interesting when we have to start dealing with permadeath. So I'm out. Have a good night. Finish God of War tomorrow. And if I beat it early enough and plat it early enough, I'm gonna boot up Lunar. So, yeah. That's that. Shit, I gotta make a layout for Lunar. Shit, I haven't played a PS1 game in a really long time. Beat a game? What's that? I know, right? It feels like we've been playing the same games for a while. It does. But that should change soon. Oh, have a good night, everybody. And I will see you guys later.